everyone, it's Garrison here, and welcome back to the channel. Today is honestly a great day so far. Hopefully you're having a good day so far, but this month of March has been crazy in terms of releases, and it's gonna continue to be crazy in the month of April as well. But if there's one group that I have to pick out of the bunch, that one group has to be Billlie, everyone. That's right, fellow Believes. You know how much this group has meant to me over these days and months and weeks and these last couple of releases, honestly, because in the early days I really got a sense of their musicality, the busking days before they debuted. I got familiar with Moonsua thanks to Unpretty Rap Star that I enjoyed a lot, getting understanding of her skill set and seeing how much she's grown so far. And even as of recently, remember Siyoon on GP999 for those who followed that show, seeing her added to the group, and now as of recently added to the lore within Billlie is a love to see it moment, even though I haven't been honestly keeping up with the lore for all my favorites, because as a multi-stan, it's just so hard to keep up with these releases, let alone left, right, and center. But I'm gonna actually check out the teaser pics with y'all that I've seen throughout the days leading up to the track drops that I'm gonna have to check out with y'all that I haven't seen yet. I'm just super duper excited. Already pre-ordered all of the versions of their physical album for this brand new era of Yonoya. That's the title of the track. Sorry if I butchered the pronunciation, and I'll love the Greek meaning behind it, by the way, right? Just a peaceful mind, if I recall correctly in terms of the meaning. But I'm bringing up the first teaser pic here. Yes, this first one where they're together here as one big family. So sweet and wholesome. And the one thing I noticed, of course, is the hairstyles, right? And as some may know, Haram do be the bias. I love her pink hair. You guys should have saw me when I was screaming and seeing at first sight Haram's pink hair, but also that wholesome interaction between their, of course, label mates, Lucy in Austin, Texas, busking on the streets and such. But yes, I really love this first one here. This one where they're more close up together and looking all innocent, like, I just love this scene too. The styling has been on point with the ties. Speaking of styling, hello? This attacked me with all the members in suits. You honestly can't go wrong with suits by any of your favorite girl groups or boy groups. So my favorite, styling wise, coming from this brand new era. This though, the blue white combination fits with the lighting and such. And as some may know, Siyoon, she popped off in her dance cover of Attention, originally by New Jeans. So if you guys haven't seen my reaction and review to her dance cover, be sure to do so, because she went off, right? And then this one, just the next thing you know, they dropped like the same fits with the ties and all, but like on a building here, sort of it seems like a class room kind of like setting, a school fit setup here. Them just smiling and all really goes to show their duality, and they're just shining and shimmering in this one scene. So as much as I love the suits, right, I love on the rooftop scene. So this is my sort of favorite scene slash teaser pick. I'm sure we're gonna get a scene in the music video for the members here clumped together or on their own and such. But let's recollect ourselves, and I'm gonna dive into their track drops, including their prequel film, of course, for Enchanted Night that dropped as of recently here. So I'm bringing it up here. Alright, so I brought up the first track drop here. Nevertheless, I got the English captions on and all. Yes, let's go. Oh, nevertheless, look at the details. The 11 on the bus with that drum kit and hi-hat work. Whoa, loving the rhythm to the song. Yet it's a little bit of experimental as well. Ooh. Listen, guys, I'm trying to hold back for the album review, but like first track drop in and this goes crazy. Nevertheless, very familiar names too. In case you guys didn't know, I usually do this in album reviews, but let me give credit where credit is due right away here. Galactica, a team that has worked with JYP, idol groups, and artists, the likes of course, ITZY, Not Shy, NMIX as well. Speaking of NMIX, EJ has worked with NMIX, the likes of DICE, of course, OO, and of course, even Birthday by Red Velvet. So yeah, I totally sense the influences on the experimental, and I'm just really curious how it's gonna play out as a full for this one. But wow, what a way to kick it off, am I right? All right, next track drop, Lionheart, The Real Me. Snowy Girl. Ooh, more of a Moonbaton, Latin-like acoustic guitar approach. Whoa. What a combination of instrumentations, yet the energy is so rambunctious, yet it's infectious too. It's light, yet there's this dark attack and approach to the song, both production and vocal arrangement wise. Familiar names there as well. I don't want to go too deep into it. Collapse done, very familiar names. Justin Reinstein. Yeah, that one. Go crazy with it. I'm sure the rap as well. Can't wait to get that song in full. Extraordinary. No way, Zydo and Hale. Woo! Love how funky this track is. Oh, come on. You guys know, like, this kind of route and influences is more so up my alley. But actually, before we get into the next one, I gotta cover for sure. Gotta give credit. Zydo and Hail. Zydo, super underrated solo artist. Hail, been following ever since the SoundCloud days. This, I can totally feel their influence, yet, you know, more laid back, you know, funky with it. So far, my favorite track, the most anticipated B-side that I'm looking forward to. Enchanted Night. Gotta love the Mystic Story intro. Ooh. Tsuki and Siyoon. The clarinet. Whoa, what is going on?
White night.
Ooh. Okay. And I thought the previous track is gonna be my most anticipated one. Enchanted Night. But hold up. There's one thing that we gotta go back upon here. Just seeing these scenes here, this trailer. Oh my goodness, as much as this song is very funky and fun with it, look at the house in these scenes. It's very mysterious, am I right? Whew. A lot to take in all at once. I'm sorry, but Boitello and Yuha behind the scenes on the same track. Oh my goodness. As some may know, I've been following Yuha very closely ever since the debut days, likes of Island and all. Her music is still in the rotation. I've seen her work with the likes of Classy, been on some K-pop tracks, of course, and now working with Billlie. Like, come on. If you guys really love Enchanted Night, go ahead and take some time out of your day to check out Yuha's discography. Yes, not just one song, her entire discography, because her music is just so magical, and whatever she writes and composes and stuff is just so golden. Boitello has the likes of the song Stay. Really low-key underrated artist, and if you do enjoy your R&B, sort of study-like tracks or chill laid-back tracks, go ahead and check out Boitello too. Just seeing them on the same track, and like, honestly, artists working with artists, I can't call Billlie an idol group. They are an artist type of group because their musicality is on a whole nother level. Same goes to Yuha and Boitello, like, come on. And I think Lano has worked with Billlie in the past before. I've seen Lano in credits before in my album reviews. Well, the panning, how atmospheric this song is.
Like a white night.
The layering in this song. No wonder why Yuha has been liking Billie's posts quite heavily as of recently. Okay, so now we're on the prequel, yes. Cop car. Of course, in a nighttime setting. Man, the Foley work for this. We have Tsuki and Siyoon together.
가장 많은 시간은 책을 읽는 데 쓴다.
Reading books. Ah, and there was one teaser pic with Haram with the books.
버리는 일을 반복하는 매일이다.
Yes, the clarinets.
남은 건 책 몇 권과 네가 두고 간 클라리넷 반지뿐이다.
Billie's loves. There's 11 on that calendar.
그런데 전기로 전해지는 목소리가 정말 목소리일까?
Ooh, straight chills here. 11 of 11.
느닷없이 문득 불현듯 돌연 그런 단어를 자꾸 떠올리게 돼. 어느 날 네가 불쑥 나타날지도 모른다는 생각이 들어서.
I feel so spoiled right now.
책에서 읽은 이야기와
Stories I read in books.
우리가 함께했던 시간이 모두 엉켜 있어. 꼭
Like a great adventure. Oh. It's getting a
고단함과 두려움.
bit eerie
어떤
here.
게 더 견디기 힘들까? 확실한 건 방이 비워져 갈수록
Siyoon and
고단함도
TV.
두려움도 커진다는 거야.
Whoa.
함께 갔던 식당 불이 훨씬 밝아졌어. 꺼질 듯이 깜빡거렸는데
Like a white knight.
No way.
It's weird, am I right?
What a cool scene
우리가
here.
많이 웃었다는 건 아주 생생해. 그런데 무슨 옷을 입고 있었는지 무슨 얘기를 나눴는지는 잘 기억이 안 나. 어쩌면 이렇게
Dreamer Billlie.
모을수록 눈부시게 빛나는 게 기억인 것 같아.
They're showing more to the song within this.
What if it's not a pipe?
밤이 가장 긴 그날이 오면 우리가 함께했던 식사처럼
Oh yes, this mysterious person.
그럼 나는 반지도 끼고 목걸이도 하고 가장 길고 멈칫을 입으면
With the
가장 낯설 때는 함께 지붕 올라간다.
말이 닿는 대로 가. Hip, door 새는 뭐.
No way, you're gonna spoil us more?
가라앉은 공기와 chill vibe. 들떠가는 발걸음 get time. 어쩌면 useless 공상의 얘기라죠. Ticket 다 합주하는
Oh my
무대가
goodness.
리스나는 우리와 밤이 리사인 night. 그날에 있었던 뜨거운 Thursday. 시끄러운 ghosting. 그 모든 달에 가려줘 닫혀있던 문이 열려지고 있어. I got chills. Enchanted night.
This song is already mad catchy based off of these videos. My worlds are colliding and I love it, yet, you know, I'm getting mad spoiled, but who cares at the end of the day, because when it comes to Billlie, everything that they drop, whether it's their trailers, this prequel film, their track drops, you know they're gonna deliver what you're gonna get previewed, but even more. There's something that you can expect is good, but that another thing is that they're gonna surprise us one way or another when it comes to their B-sides. But speaking of, their title tracks as well, Yonoya, makes me wonder if Enchanted Night is this good in terms of quality. How is Yonoya gonna be title track wise, right? So far, I can say Extraordinary is my second favorite. Clearly, the favorite one is Enchanted Night so far by far, and that makes so much sense thanks to Boitello, likes of others, and Yuha, of course. I can't believe they're working together hand in hand, everyone. So yes, and then Extraordinary, Hey Ill, Zydo in the works, can totally feel their influence. And then I gotta say, Lionheart and Nevertheless go hand in hand. We're gonna have to see which tracks I'm gonna have to gonna pick out in terms of the favorite, but it's honestly so difficult at the end of the day. Every time I review their albums, I love taking my time during my reviews, but there's a lot of nitty gritty to point out in their music, and I don't want to do that right away here because I don't want to ruin our experience with Billlie during my first listen and album review for this upcoming era. Everyone, let me know your thoughts, okay? Lore-wise, it's fascinating to me, but I just don't have the time to really deep dive. So if you guys have any TLDR, that'd be dope. At the same time, it's just so hard to keep up with all my favorites, let alone just their music. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that prequel film, very cinematic with it. As always, it just seems like they're full-blown Netflix trailers or trailers for something, a crazy series that you're gonna watch with Billlie. So you can say, Billlie can really throw on a performance, but also provide you an unforgettable experience at the same time. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. This has been crazy. I can't wait even more. I'm so hyped off of these, but a lot to handle, to process. Seeing who's working behind the scenes, familiar names, underrated artists, low-key artists as well, but knowing what Billie's capable of, wow, they're bringing it all to the table. And I think this is going to be my favorite album by far. Mark my words. And quite possibly title track-wise, even though we haven't been spoiled yet for the title track. But let me know your thoughts, guys. Be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much. It just warms my heart connecting with fellow Believes in the comments section down below. This has been Garrison. Take care until the next Billlie related video or K-pop related video, and peace.